Hello, my name's Paul Taylor. Those splendid folk at AO have sent me this and asked me to tell you what I think about it. It's Panasonic's flagship 4K HDR Blu-ray player, the DMP UB900. Now obviously, to view 4K HDR content, you're going to need a 4K HDR television. So today I'm going to be cabling up the UB900 to another Panasonic product, the TX58DX700. But before we do that, let's take a quick look at what's inside the box. As you can see, there's the player itself, a power cable, an HDMI cable, a handset with batteries and the manual. Like most manuals, this one's no page turner, but my advice is to read through it anyway. You might be surprised to discover just how much the UB900 can do. In addition to being a Blu-ray player, it also enables you to stream content from online providers, as well as allowing you to play files from other devices. But today I'm going to focus on how the UB900 performs as a Blu-ray player. First thing to say is that it's a very handsome piece of kit. Panasonic have done a really bang-up job on the design. Not only that, but the build quality seems really good too. So many Blu-ray players look and feel flimsy, but not this one. Before setting up, let's take a quick look at the various connections. Behind the translucent fascia is the disc tray, while beneath the display is a slot for SD cards and a USB port enabling you to play back videos, music and photos from other devices. On the back of the player there's the power socket, a LAN port in case you want to connect the player to your router via an Ethernet cable, two HDMI terminals, one for audio if you intend connecting to an amplifier, and one for video that goes to your TV. There's also a variety of analog, optical and coaxial terminals, but today we're just interested in the HDMI video out. Right, let's cable it up. Two things to bear in mind. Use the HDMI cable that came in the box, or if you need one longer than 1.5 meters, make sure you get an HDMI 2 cable capable of handling 18 GB per second bitrate. And make sure you use the HDMI port that's dedicated to 4K HDR input. That's one that supports HDCP 2.2. In my case, that's HDMI 2. I've switched the player on and connected it wirelessly to my router. The home page gives you several options: videos to view Blu-rays, music for playing CDs, photos, which is pretty obvious, home network to link to other devices, and network service, which takes you to a page where you can choose from a range of online content providers like Netflix, Amazon, YouTube, etc. And here's a quick look at the settings page, just to show that the player can also play 3D discs, assuming, of course, that you've got a 3D TV to watch them on. At the time of this review, there are only a handful of 4K HDR discs on the market, but the list is rapidly growing. To put the UB900 through its paces, I bought this. 4K Blu-ray discs aren't cheap. This one set me back £20, so let's hope they're worth the extra cost. The UB900 loads up 4K discs faster than my old Sony player loaded standard Blu-rays, which is a real bonus. I've skipped through the movie to this particular scene to show just how amazing the picture is. Of course, I'm shooting this review on a phone, so you're never going to get the full impact of what I'm seeing on screen, but trust me, it's really impressive. The level of detail is astonishing, as are the colours, not oversaturated, just truer to life. It takes home viewing to a whole new level. Before I tell you how I rate the UB900, a few small gripes. The unit looks amazing, but it is undeniably a dust and fingerprint magnet. I've done my best to clean it with a lint-free cloth, but the material it's made from seems to attract as much dust as you wipe away. It's a very minor point, but in a normal household I don't imagine it's going to look shiny for long once it's out of the box. My other gripe is the handset. It's a big beast that could be smaller and simpler. That said, it does give you easy access to all the player's features at the touch of a button. But as I say, these are minor gripes. My overall impression of the UB900 is that it's a brilliant piece of kit. It does exactly what it promises. Even the upscale Blu-rays I've watched are impressive, but its handling of full 4K HDR discs is outstanding. The colours are rich and lifelike, the picture filled with detail and with an amazing sense of depth. The sound's exceptional too. Add to that its media streaming capabilities and I'd have no hesitation in awarding the UB900 5 stars. So it's a thumbs up from me. I hope you found this review helpful. Thanks for watching.